Hello and welcome to today's video. This is a little different. I'm not really too sure how to structure it. If you don't already know, which I'm surprised because I talk about it a lot, I run a Discord with the other Dudettes, Caketinz and Himika, called the Dudette Discord, and we have arranged an in-person meetup. A whole bunch of us are going to meet in Leeds tomorrow and we're gonna manga shop, have some fun, eat some food, and have a nice time meeting other manga-liked enthusiasts. I would be completely lying if I said I wasn't nervous at all meeting so many new people, because there's going to be a good chunk of us, a very good chunk of us. I hope the stores don't kick us out, but there's going to be a good chunk of us. Meeting so many new people at once is very, very scary. At least I will have Tiffany if all goes horrendously wrong. It won't. I'm sure everyone is very, very delightful, but I'm sure everyone is equally nervous as I am. I have had some ideas on video, stuff to do to film while out there, but I think I might just record and see how the day goes, play it by ear, see what happens, and just film a nice little vlog of us hanging out and having fun. But it is the night before and I have some packing to do. First off, I need to take 2 volumes of manga, one for Lady Moon and one for Kitsune, who are both absolutely glorious, amazing, wonderful, stupendous mods on the server. Also, Lydia has a YouTube channel, check it out. She does some wonderful hauls and has an adorable cat. This is my manga box of shame in my office. There's actually not too many duplicates. Some of it is I've seen stuff for a good price and I've picked it up with the intention of doing a giveaway and then not. Or there's a couple of volumes where Empress has very kindly sent me a glorious box of stuff, but I've unfortunately already had a volume. So there are 2 volumes, I'm pulling out one for each of them. So of Kitsune, I'm taking Perfect World Volume 3. I think I got this a bit ago thinking it was another volume or it was mislabeled. Can't remember, I've had it a while. And then also Call the Name of the Night Volume 1 for Liddy, which is really, really pretty. This one's really pretty. I like that back cover. Where's the camera? There it is. I like that back cap thing. So I have those for them. I also have a roll of Hello, My Name Is stickers, because we know each other's usernames, but we don't know each other's faces, so how will we be able to... they'll recognise my face, hopefully. Maybe they've watched my videos. They might recognise Tiffany's face, they might recognise Lydia's face, but beyond that, this is to help us know who's who and how they want to be referred to. They might want to, instead of being referred to by their display name, referred to by actual name or some other name, I don't know. We also have a check-in list for the trip for the day. Because a lot of people are traveling solo, I don't want to accidentally leave someone behind, especially since a lot of them are new to Leeds and have never been to Leeds before, or just might be not as familiar on the route. This is to make sure we don't leave someone behind, so we can check people in on arrival and when they've gone in and left a shop. Also, if any of them are bringing +1s, so we can track them as well, because I don't want to leave people's +1s behind either. And I got a cute little kitty pen for that, but I've also got a backup pen and also a Sharpie for the name badges. I was saying that I should write my name badge now so I can make sure it's really pretty, but I might just do it in the morning. And then finally, I've got a fat stack, probably too many, but I intend to use them for other things. A fat stack of Caketinz. Why do I keep getting the camera off? Caketinz stickers. How cute are they? Oh my goodness, that one's upside down. So I have 6 stickers on both white and black backgrounds. Some of them I think work better on one than the other, but I was just like, let's give it a go. So we have got Truckcan, Vending Machine, Gamer Caketinz, Villainess Caketinz, Overpowered Caketinz, and I can't decide if I like it more on the black or the white background. I think I might like it on the black because of the glow. And then we also have my regular chibi, which is usually my icon everywhere. I've put one of these on my work laptop. So I've got a whole bunch of those, and yeah, I don't at all, I've printed way too many off, but that's because I'm going to start slipping them into giveaways when I do those again. And I think that's all I need to pack for the night before. It is meant to thunderstorm. There's going to be thunderstorms during the day. Of course there is. It's fine. It was glorious weather today. Sunday is like barely drizzly, and then for tomorrow, the day we're walking around meeting in Leeds, it's going to thunder. Of course it is. Just luck. Someone did not offer enough. We did not sacrifice Deviataka well enough. Good morning. We are on our way to Leeds, and I'm getting a flurry of messages of people who are also on their way, who have gotten on their trains, they've gotten in their cars, they're heading there. We are so exciting and terrifying all at once. I am so excited. Question is, what manga will people pick up? And will people be able to find a manga that I don't already own? Wonder what the odds are. I must say, I was very, very impressed at the stock levels in Travelling Man. All the shelves were really, really full. There were extra spinny things down the middle to sort of extend the aisle. It did mean that we ended up all crammed down one end a little bit, but there was so much stock out. Everything was so full. It was great. They had so many new releases as well. I hadn't realised there were box sets on the floor too. Yeah, it was really, really nice to see, especially with so many people travelling up to Leeds for the first time, to Travelling Man for the first time. So like their first look in was seeing all this amazing, full, bountiful shelves of manga. And coming up, I did try to talk to some people about their pickups. Unfortunately, they had a fan on in Travelling Man because it was super warm and you can't hear shit on what everyone's talking. I'm so sorry to everyone I talked to. You can't hear anything. I'm so sorry. But there was some really, really nice pickups from a lot of people. Some really great series. I'm so happy to see some of the stuff that you all managed to pick up. There was a lot of Dandadan, I must say. Just looking back now, I'm realising there was a lot of Dandadan picked up. This is my pickup. I was very tempted by a figure, but I was good. I was good. I was really, really excited to get a look at the gacha boxes because I knew they'd gotten a whole bunch in since the last time I'd gone into Film Planet. So I was looking forward to seeing some of the new ones. I liked they had all these like Emma ones, which was almost like Emma was there with us. So of course I had to get one. I think I could have quite happily just gotten like one of each. Though I do like the cat food ones. And Nancy. I really like Nancy ones too. But now it's time to dive into the pit.
Reduced. Wait, why am I filming you? I'm the
Tiffany makes weird noises. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Oh, what was that? Excuse me. So for lunch I decided to get a burrito bowl. I really like these, though Tiffany said it looked gross, which made me sad. And then Ben just got a burrito.
You're zooming in on me.
I'm recording.
Oh,
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had a great time.
We all had fun. Yay! Go team! Would you do it again?
Yes.
Come up visit me.
Yes. I need to make more money.
Why
first.
don't you visit me more often? Do you not?
I don't have enough money.
You don't love me.
No, I love you, but I just can't run right now. I want to move up north so bad.
Oh yeah,
I want to buy a house here. I want to stay next to you. You
My
are my
name.
family.
Oh
You are my immediate family. Forget about everyone else.
Oh my god, Tiffany! You're gonna break my heart.
I'm being serious, by the way. I'm not joking there.
Become my neighbour.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm home. I didn't do as much filming as I really intended to, because I think I just got really like into the day and talking to people. But I am so super tired and I don't want to do like a proper outro just yet, but I did want to open some of my things now and I wanted to film it. So even though I'm dead on my feet and I sound atrocious, we're going to open those up together and we can see what I got. Okay, we are now in haul mode. So as I said, we're not going to go through everything tonight. I'll show off some of the other stuff I got probably in the morning when I'm not dead. But first off, I have a gift bag that was so very kindly given to me by Himika, because if you didn't know, she went to Japan recently. Definitely go check out her videos on her channel. She's done a couple of hauls of stuff she's picked up, not even just like manga stuff or anime stuff, like a Daiso haul I think, and she's got another one coming, but I can't remember what that one's going to be on. It'll probably be out by the time this video goes up. And she's picked me up some stuff. Now there's a couple of things I asked if she could pick up for me, but then I don't know what else she's gotten for me. So first off, this is what I asked for. I asked for a whole load of, oh, there's some stuff in here I didn't ask for. I asked for a whole load of these Sakura gummies. I really like them. I originally found them from, there's like a meme. Let me just open these. So these are like the basic sweet. They're called Sakura gummies and they're like just these like peelable chewy sweets. I quite like the texture of them. But there's this meme advert for the, oh, can I even get them all to fit for this long Sakura gummy? You might have heard of it. It's like got a long, is it long man? Maybe I cut that so you don't have to hear that. But it's like long man, I think, is the name of the advert series of videos, and I would definitely go watch them because they're absolutely hilarious. But yeah, so I really like these gummies and the meme is funny. So she's got me a whole load of these. Actually, let me grab them all. She got me a whole bunch of long. So these are like yogurt flavour. They're little like Yakult. I think they're just like a milky yogurty flavour. And a couple of smaller packets. A couple of orange flavoured long man gummies. And also a couple of peach long gummies. So those were, I think, the ones I asked for. She's also included, I think she said these are like matcha milk candy. That's what it says. I'm not normally too big on matcha myself. It kind of depends. But Ben enjoys it, so if not, these can all be donated to Ben. She was like, it tastes like grass, and I completely agree. And also some matcha Kit Kats, I think. And again, actually, I feel like matcha Kit Kats has been one of the few matcha flavored things I've actually enjoyed. But she said maybe the flavors changed because she used to enjoy them, but she didn't as much this time. So I'm gonna hope I do enjoy them. I'll snack on those with Ben as well. And another flavour that I don't know what it is. I'm going to pass it to Ben, see if he can translate it. Okay, so he said he could read it, but he doesn't know what it means, which is less helpful. So he can be the first to try it, and hopefully it's not poisonous. I doubt Tiffany will have given me poisonous Kit Kats. I hope though. Oh, and I've just noticed there's a letter. Look, the most fabulous isekai queen. Oh, and look at this stationery. I wonder if this is some of the stationery she got in one of her haul videos. I think was it the Daiso one? I was so smitten by all the stationery. What is the adorable note? Oh my god, Tiffany, your notes made me cry. Oh my god, Tiffany, no, you're the gem, you're amazing. Oh my god, I need to compose myself. Oh dear. Thank goodness I've not got my face on camera. Okay, let's keep going so I can go get a tissue. So she's also included this. Oh my gosh, cats come to have a look. She's included this pack of stuff. She'd mentioned one of the things in it. I can see other things in it, so let's open it. She's included some of these nail stickers. Now, I don't really talk too much about my nails because I mostly do manga content, but you'll be able to see in my videos, obviously, that I do my nails. I mean, look at them at the moment. Aren't they so cool? Look at the rainbows. Because I was going for like a full rainbow theme for the Dudette day. I had like my rainbow jumper on and everything. And these are all nail stickers. I've been really liking them because they last for like 3 weeks, and now the cat is getting onto my stool, which I've got the camera on. You can see her tail. I remember talking to Tiffany about these ages ago, like the first couple of times I tried them, and I was like, yeah, they last for like 3 weeks, and like I can get them so cleanly on. Definitely do give them a try because it's absolutely a cheaper alternative to going to a nail place, for example. But yeah, these are so cute. I really like this one. I am a big fan of like glitter stuff. I haven't had worn much glitter in a while, so I might try this one if I can keep it to focus. My lighting isn't great. It is very late, but I very much wanted to go through stuff. She's also got me this. I think she said to me it was sunscreen, and I so appreciate this. I was one of those people that didn't realize until like a year ago that you should try and wear sunscreen daily as part of like your skincare routine, and I've been trying to get better, and I'm really useless at it, and I've just taken suggestions because I have absolutely no idea where to begin, and I've taken them all from Tiffany, so her suggesting this one is excellent. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and remember to use it. So I don't go out the house that often. This would last me probably a terrifying amount of time, to be fair. I love the colours. I'm gonna open it. It's such a pretty pairing of colour, the green and the pink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Oh, she's given me some of these before, and I've used them all. So these are like one-use heated eye masks, and they're so nice for helping you go to sleep. When I've needed like an emergency nap, or I've not been very well, or I've had a headache, I was using one of these that she's given me before, and they helped so much. They were so nice. And then I used them all, and they're a bit more tricky to find in the UK from my experience. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever seen them before in the UK. I literally just got them all from Tiffany. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm just gonna start crying again. Oh, you've given me some stationery. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. How could I ever use this? It's so pretty. How cute is that? It's so. I collect so much stationery. I feel like besides manga, there's so many things I could do terrifying collection tours on. Stationery is potentially one of them, though it's nowhere in comparison to my terrifying manga collection tour. I love collecting stationery like this, and until recently I just collect letter sets and didn't do anything with them. But with me posting manga about like between like the Dudettes and other friends across the UK and the giveaways, I have been using them more, and I started looking at picking up more and more, and this is so nice. Thank you. I must say, when I was looking at this, I was like, what the hell is this? I think it's a face mask, but why is it so thick? And then I've just realized it says 7 sheets. So I assume there are 7 face masks in here. I've just finished using all of my face masks, which is terrifying timing, Tiffany. Wow, thank you so much. This is just Crazy. Thank you so much for all of this, Tiffany. You are an absolute gem as I'm like lying by my camera trying to not keep crying. I'm trying to stop crying. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. Thank you to you and Emma for doing all the Dudette stuff. Like, today would not have happened if it wasn't for both of you. And I owe you so much. You're such good friends. Thank you for everything. I need to have a moment to recover. Okay, now that I've recovered a little bit, and once we finish doing this, I'm going to write a really soppy message to Tiffany and then I'll get all blubbery again. So we have a few gacha boxes. As you can see, we've got 4, and I was very naughty and got 2 of the tea time ones, but I hope, and I've already got 2 from that set, so I really hope I don't get duplicates. But I really, really like the Nancy line, and there's a few other series under Nancy that aren't tea time, and I've got a couple, I think. I'm gonna first quickly start with this, which is a lucky dice bag, and this is for Ben, and he said that he is okay with me opening it on camera, which is very nice of him, though he sat right behind me so he can watch me open it if he wanted. Ooh, yellow. Not a little bit pea yellow. I like the black text though. Text numbering. Not text, numbering. They're quite neat. I like the font or whatever you call it. I can pass these to Ben now. Okay, cool. Let's start with the Nancy tea time because we have 2 of these. And stuff fell out, but I'll try not to look at it because spoilers. Do we think we got a duplicate? I have got a duplicate. Have I got a duplicate? I'm not sure if I got a duplicate. Have I got a duplicate? It came with this cute little cake that I think I put on her hand. I'm wondering if I've mixed her up with another one because I can't see it on my shelves with my quick glance, so maybe I'm wrong. So that's super cute. I'm happy with that. And then next it's a cat food one. So I have the blueberry cheesecake. So hopefully I get one of these ones. A plate. It looks so grumpy. Why is it so grumpy? That's super duper cute, isn't it? Why is it so grumpy? Grr. There we go. Ready to be served. That's cute. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna do the other Nancy. I was gonna finish it up, but now I've gotten scared about duplicates. I don't want to end on a bad note on the chance. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little pastry chef, and it's got this little like piping bag. That's so cute. I love these so much. I don't know why I like them so much, but I really do. I'm really tempted to get some of the other series from the Nancy line. And finally we have Emma. I think this is a new line because there were like 4 of them, I think, all called Emma but with like different subtitles. Also, because Geeky Dreams was unable to join us, unfortunately, I liked the thought of getting it, so I was like, her name. This is a series I've not gotten any from before, so I don't have a chance for a duplicate, which is nice. I have no idea like what they're like in person. It's big. That's I'm not sure. I like it, but I'm not sure on the eyes, I think. Was it like a cat? Oh, I thought they were rabbits. So I'm just not sure on the shading with the eyes, but otherwise I do like it. And also it's a cute little kitty. Look at that like cute little hat. Oh, the little ears. Oh, so it comes with this like actually a bunny mask, so I wasn't completely losing my mind. But how do you like, where does it go and how do you put it on? Oh my god, I've just realized, like, I thought for some reason that was like a slot. It's not. It's a magnet, and it just kind of, it just sits. It just magnets to the face. That's actually kind of neat, considering it's the same price as like that. I feel that feels a bit more involved. I'm quite happy with that now. I'm more happy with that, though I'm not sure. I think, do I prefer the cat? I should know the eyes. I'm not sure I like those eyes either. Also cat, I don't know. Now, due to the power of editing, I can show you my haul and everything else I picked up when I'm less tired. Woo! It's been about a week since the trip, and I must say I definitely didn't film as much as I intended / wanted to. Like, in the moment, in the day, it was so many new people and trying to keep them organized and keep us on track and en route. I kind of did just start to forget, which I think's fine. Like, it was a fun day. Forgetting to film isn't the end of the world, especially from like getting to Forbidden Planet. I think I filmed like a couple of things and then like just little bits until the end of the day. So I must say I was really pleased with the day. I was really happy with how it went. I was happy that everyone who said they would turn up did turn up, including a couple of extra naughty tagalongs. So we ended up with an attendance rate above 100%, which, as someone who has helped run events before, having no dropout felt like insane and slightly unbelievable. Everyone turned up, no one got overly lost, everyone got home okay. Even if there were a couple of snafus with trains and accidents on the motorways, everyone did still get home okay. So I would definitely consider the trip, the day, a success. I definitely felt very tired at the end of it. I'm sure everyone did. Very impressed that the people who brought suitcases along, you definitely understood what was going to happen that day and planned accordingly. So a massive thank you to everyone that came along. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you weren't able to make this trip, we do intend to do some others. We are currently trying to plan, arrange, think of other upcoming trips to do. And if you're interested in coming along to the next one, do join the Discord server because it'll all get posted in there. All of any information when we make it available will be in there. It was also just so nice to finally meet people that I've like talked to for so long and then actually look at them and see they've got like faces and feet and stuff. Especially meeting both Kitsune and Liddy. It was so nice to actually meet you, like, for realsies. That was great! And it was nice to see Tiffany again. No, it's always lovely to see Tiffany. Thank you so much for coming, and also thank you so much for the bag. You made me cry. Ben's eaten like almost all the sweets. Let me show you what I picked up. I didn't pick up a huge amount. I definitely found myself like making sure everyone was okay before like looking at the manga myself, and then even then I still didn't pick up too much because I was just like so in the zone of like watching people. That sounds weird. So first up is a couple of things I picked up that isn't manga. I picked these up for Ben as a thank you for helping on the day, and that is, I don't know what this is, Keys from the Golden Vault. It's like a D&D book. It looks very pretty. I think I spent more on this volume for Ben than I did on manga in Traveling Man, so all these are from Traveling Man first. And also volume 18 of the Mushoku Tensei light novel. He does not have a clear run, but I think this is the only volume they had in store, and it's a series that he really wants to read more of, so this is the one he picked up. So he has like 4 volumes of the series, including 18. He is nowhere near close to being up to date. And then for manga that I picked up in Traveling Man, I did a couple of new releases, but I actually did a lot of volumes that for series I've been trying to find the gaps for. So we have volume 9 of Nana, which is super chunky. That is like beautifully chunky. It would be that way around so it's not upside down. So nice. I think I'm missing like 7 or 8 volumes of the series that I'm still quite behind before I can read it. Yeah, I did a volume 3. And then we have Banana Fish 18. They did actually have another volume of Banana Fish that I didn't have, but I didn't grab it because, I mean, we were like the last in the store. Everyone else had like bought and left the store. So we were in a rush to leave and there was a big queue. So I ended up, instead of trying to faff to make another 3 for 2, didn't pick it up. This one is quite thin. I definitely think this is an Italian print. It is an Italian print just because you can see the spine is like bleeding onto the cover, but it is also centered. Personally, again, as I've said before, I don't care. It just means more space for manga on my shelves. But I do know it would bother a lot of people. Next up for a volume to fill a gap is Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt 7, and this is a series for Ben. Still missing volume 4 before he can read much further, but seeing a single digit volume that he was looking for, very exciting. Very happy. He was very happy with that one as well. Next we have a few new-ish releases. So next we have Beast Complex 2. I say new-ish release because I do think 3 is out. I've just fallen behind on picking this up. I understand that these are like stories from the same world as Beastars. I've still not finished reading my Beastars because it took so long to pick the volumes up, and now I just need to read them. I think I've agreed to do a buddy read on them soon, which I really would hope to try and do before the end of the year, so hopefully I can get through that and then get through this. I saw somewhere that this is complete at 3 volumes, so maybe I should have grabbed that third one and then that would have been complete, or I could have misread. Next, I got Disney Twisted Wonderland, the manga, which I have been quite excited for because I do like Disney, and I understand, is this based on the mobile game? I very, very do enjoy my Disney, and I was looking forward to like not a Disney based on a Disney movie. So when they announced this one, I was really quite excited, and I've been waiting for it to pop up, and finally it popped up. Yay! Final volume from Traveling Man is Akane Banashi 1. This has had a lot of hype when it was like one of the most wanted printed series I could see across Twitter, from my understanding. Twitter's like my go-to for hype for license announcements, because as someone who only reads physical, I have not a clue when it comes to what series do people want to get a print. But this definitely was one I got the impression that people wanted across Twitter. And also, I don't know why it's Twitter, but Twitter just seems to be like a bigger one of all the social medias I use to help me figure out which ones I wanted. I also really like the spine, that like rainbowy gradient. It's so nice. So that was my Traveling Man pickups. Let me show you my Forbidden Planet pickups. So I think I almost entirely picked up sale section stuff, apart from a couple of things. So I picked up My Father is a Unicorn, and this was thrown to me by Yo? I think it's Yo. She wanted me to try reading this one, so I am going to try it. I assume it's a one-shot because it doesn't have a number on the spine. It's also kind of unicorny, and I do enjoy accumulating series that begin with the word my, because so many series begin with the word my. And also, I Cannot Reach You was recommended by Sarah, so I grabbed volume 1. She brought a volume for me, which I'll show you in a moment, and I bought her a volume in exchange. I think it was like volume 5 of this series, and she said I should try the series from the start, so I will. I think it's a wholesome BL, I think. I really like the cover. That's such a nice, calming cover. If a cover can be calming, it would be this. And then I picked up some volumes from the sale section. I picked up LDK 10. This is the only volume of LDK I have. I've been umming about picking it up, but it's kind of hard to find volumes. I only ever really see them like secondhand or in sale sections. I've been just putting it off, and I kind of just went for it this time, and I hope I've not made a mistake and I can find the rest. But so these are small Kodansha, but they kind of do so there's a few Kodansha series where eventually later on in the series they start printing them as omnibuses, but they keep the spines to look like singles. So like I think Yamanda Kun and the Seven Witches and Real Account are a couple that do it, and this one is too. So it's an omni, but it's got like, it's printed to look like 2 spines of the 2 volumes. I really like that for the consistency look on your shelves. So I hope I can find more. And then I picked 4 MISC volumes up from the Certain series. I don't know what like the encompassing word is for these. It's the main series is Certain Magical Index, and here we have a Certain Scientific Railgun Astral Budgie 4, a Certain Scientific Railgun 16 and 17, and a Certain Scientific Accelerator 10. These I only really find in sale sections. I've accumulated quite a few, considering, but it's a bit slow going, and I can't believe that Railgun is on 17 volumes. That's quite a lot. Considering I'm still very behind on the main series, I'm probably way off being able to read these ones. So these ones all varied in price from £6, I think, actually no, LDK might have been £5, and then all the way up to £6.50, which isn't too bad. Next up, and finally, I have some volumes that some people very kindly brought in to either just offload or trade with me. For the people who just offloaded, I did try to pick up something if they wanted it. They said no, but I did try. I'll keep it in mind. So first off, we have Barbarities, which I traded with Sarah for a volume of I Cannot Reach You. This is heavy. Goodness, I was not expecting this to be as heavy as it is. Wow. It's 7 Cs, it's quite big. It's got that like I was gonna say white paper, which sounds like the roll got white paper, but you might know what I mean when I say it's heavy and it's 7 Cs. It's like that very crisp white paper. It's heavy. I believe this is like a historical BL. It had been on my pre-orders and it got cancelled, so I was a bit grumpy about it. But now I finally do have a volume. I'm very happy. Thank you so much, Sarah. Next up, I have After We Gazed at the Starry Sky, Volume 1, and I traded this with Liddy for a volume of Call the Name of the Night. She thought it was okay, and I had it on my pre-order list, so was very happy to get it without having to order it. I hope it has a lot of references to stars in the sky, considering how much I like stars and space and stuff. I hope. That's my hope. Next up, we have Alice in the Country of Joker, Circus and Lies Game 4, and this was kindly dropped on me by Emily. Really appreciate it, because I mean, Alice in the Country of, you've seen in a whole bunch of my hauls and unboxings. I've just been trying to accumulate it for years, but it's just a very hard series to collect, and I think I'm only one volume off being complete with this series, which is really nice. I think I'm missing just volume 3, so yes, thank you so much for offloading it on me. Final volume we have is Millennium Snow Volume 3, which was kindly dumped on me by Daddy Pain, Physical Pain. She said she had a volume in the Discord, and I was like, oh my god, I think that's the only volume of the series I need. And this series is hard to find. I pretty much just occasionally see them pop up on all the books, and I'm like, yes, thank you. So now, not only did I get the volume, but also it's a series complete, and that makes me so happy. Thank you so much, Daddy. I'd read volume 1 years ago and then regretted reading it because it's only a 4-volume series and I didn't have other volumes, so I couldn't read any further, and I have major regret because I barely remember anything that happened now. But I enjoy vampires and I enjoyed Uran, so I am looking forward to it. Also, the covers in volume 4 of this are so much nicer than 1 and 2. Why didn't they do this for all of them? So that was my manga-ish haul for the trip. Let me know down below what you thought. I definitely wasn't looking at manga as much as just managing the group. My spreadsheet worked surprisingly well because it did help us highlight if someone had ambled off a little bit and we're like, okay, where have they gone? Let's go find them. So I'm very happy with that one, that it worked and it was helpful. It was very amusing doing like roll call like on the way into Forbidden Planet or outside Trinity Kitchen. I think everyone was on board, which helped. But once again, thank you everyone who came along. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I can't wait to organise another one, but I definitely think we're going to leave a bit of a gap just because everyone spent a whole load of money and we're saving up and stuff, and I want to make sure that people don't feel obligated to come and spend too much money. I don't want to do that. Also, it can be quite taxing mentally with so many people. I can understand. So yeah, we will be doing more. If you want to come along and you didn't manage to come to this one, join the Discord, but there will be more, and I really hope and intend to try and do them across the country. It won't all just be in Leeds, as amazing and easy as that would be for me. I really do want to do them anywhere and everywhere, pretty much. Except maybe not too extreme. Maybe no, like, Cornwall. Maybe no Cornwall or, like, Aberdeen. Sorry if you happen to be in those two places. If you came on the trip, please leave a comment down below on what you thought. Did you have a good time and what you picked up? Otherwise, thank you everyone who came along. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Bye!